Please, you can't tell anyone. If Jason finds out that I told you first, I'm not sure he would ever forgive me for that.
Relax. I'm not telling anyone anything, all right? You certain that Franco is Jason's brother?
Twins.
Twins?
Twins. After the biological mother gave birth, she passed out and she gave birth to another baby boy.
And what, someone just took the child?
No, I mean, Susan Moore didn't even know she had given birth to the second baby, but her cousin Heather sold the second baby to the nurse who was assisting during birth.
And you think that baby was Franco?
The nurse's name was Elizabeth Frank. I mean, she went by Betsy.
So Betsy Frank is Franco's mother. Elizabeth Frank is... it's a fairly common name.
Okay. Betsy is from Woodstock, and a while back, Jason had traced her down, and I went and paid her a visit, and I asked her, and she came out and told me the truth. She even gave me this to prove it. Here.
So Franco was obsessed with Jason because they're brothers.
Yeah, Betsy told me that when Franco was a teenager, he found the home movie, and he saw that bracelet, and he badgered Betsy until she finally admitted the truth. And I think this is why Franco was originally looking for Jason. I don't think it had anything to do with revenge, but when he found Jason, Jason didn't want to have anything to do with him, so...
Can't blame him. Who the hell wants to pal around with a sociopath?
You have no idea.
You know, maybe Kate's trying to hide something. She flipped out on purpose as a diversion.
Yeah, but it seems unlikely that she would withhold information that could exonerate Sonny.
Unless she thinks she's protecting him.
We do only have Sonny's word that he didn't cause the accident. Look, just given Sonny's ire for Anthony Zakara and previous actions, I can understand that some would have cause for concern.
Okay, but Sonny didn't cause the accident. All right, let's get that straight. But if Kate thinks he did, then she also thinks the gun belongs to him.
Well, that would explain emotional turmoil. I mean, she would be conflicted, loving Sonny, fearing that he's guilty.
She wasn't acting afraid. It was more like she was defensive, like she was the guilty one. The whole thing just doesn't make any sense.
Much like Maximista's confession.
Hey, Alexis is a good lawyer. She's going to find a way to get Maxi's confession thrown out.
Well, it's too late. She pled guilty.
Is she going to prison?
If I can't find the real killer of Lisa Niles before the sentencing.
Well, how long do we have?
Well, they haven't set a date yet, and I assume the commissioner will stall as long as possible.
Okay, then we have some time. Let me look at the file.
No, look, I've already declined your kind offer of assistance, okay?
That's before Maxi pled guilty.
Yeah, I know, and I, as much as I would love your help, you have to focus on exonerating Sonny.
Are you sure?
In fact, I think I know just where I need to go to get the assistance I need.
Sam, I'm sure it's gonna be difficult for your husband to accept that this guy's his brother. But Franco's dead. And whatever he did to Jason, it's over.
No, it's not.
Why? Come on, Sam, you come this far.
Jason and I were in Hawaii. And we were on our honeymoon. We were so happy. I mean, happier than we had been, I think, ever. And then Franco showed up. He was spying on us. And he found a way to separate us. And he had locked Jason in this room with a TV monitor so he could watch.
Watch what?
Franco drugged me. I was in the shower, and I just started to like pass out, and he was there to catch me, and he brought me to the bed and he laid me down. And I don't actually remember any of this, thank God. But Jason told me that he was watching from the monitor, and after Franco laid me down on the bed, he took off his shirt and put it over the camera. And he
raped you.
How you feeling?
Fine. Why?
You know, I hate to agree with Carly, but you think maybe it's too soon for you to come back to work?
No, I'm good. No headaches, no side effects.
So you're okay? You're no more rage attacks or anything like that?
Yeah, no, fine. Robin's drug worked perfectly.
You sure about that? So you're not angry about anything and overreacting about anything?
No. Where's this coming from?
I just want to know what went down between you and Kate.
It's gonna be okay. He can't hurt you. No one's gonna hurt you anymore.
You don't get it. I didn't go to the hospital after I was raped. I didn't have an exam. I just got a shower. It's so stupid. So stupid. I just wanted to feel clean, though.
Did you get treatment? Did you get any counseling?
Oh, no, you don't understand. I knew I got pregnant in Hawaii. I knew that the father could either be Jason or Franco. I had a DNA test done, and it said it was Jason's. And now Jason and Franco are twins.
They share DNA.
Exactly, which means the tests weren't accurate. I could still be carrying Franco's baby.